What is good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you're into The Flash Season 5, this is a channel for you, so make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the Flash videos this year. So The Flash Season 5 premiere is on the 9th of October, so there's still a lot of time before it comes back, but we have Comic-Con next month, which we most likely will be getting some kind of trailer, but realistically they only would have been back shooting a couple of weeks, so it's most likely at New York Comic-Con, which is where we get the proper Season 5 trailer. So I've not posted videos recently to do with DC. I've mainly been doing Marvel videos recently because I've had a lot of issues with using clips and the fair use policy and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to bore you, but I do want to be transparent to you guys. So that's the reason why I've not posted, but I've cleared it all up. I've sorted all the issues out I've been having with WBTV and everything is good now. So we do know some details about Flash Season 5, so that's what we're going to go over in this video. So Ralph has been upgraded to a season regular, which is pretty weird seeing as everyone thought he was killed off and then he returned in the finale, and now he appears to be he's going to be a private investigator, which is pretty cool next season. And Cecile's been upgraded to a season regular, but that's pretty obvious seeing as she's just had a baby with Joe and she's part of the Flash family, I guess you could say now. She's a main actor, one of the main actors in the show, so I presume there's going to be some storyline around her baby, maybe do the kind of somehow it's a speedster in the future timeline from where Nora Allen's actually come back. So ever since Mystery Girl appeared in Season 4, we have known that she's going to be a season regular. If you didn't know that, then it was kind of obvious why she kept appearing, and the fact that Todd Helbin said she's very important. So it shouldn't be any news to you that they've confirmed recently that Jessica Parker Kennedy is now a season regular, but during an interview before the season finale, I think it was around episode 16-17, she did an interview where she said she's not sure if she's going to be at Comic-Con, but she hinted that she really wanted to go to Comic-Con. But why would a character that isn't going to be a season regular to even speak about Comic-Con? So now we know why she's actually going to be at Comic-Con. Although they've not confirmed it, she's going to have to be. The cliffhanger was her big mistake and going, by the way, Barry, I'm your daughter. Yes, I know she's Iris's daughter as well, but Barry's the main star, so that's why I say that. So Todd Helbin had this to say. He's obviously the showrunner, the executive producer, if you don't know who he is. Todd Helbin said, "The reason behind those visits will become clear when The Flash returns for Season 5, and we'll also see Barry and Iris struggle with parenting a daughter who's already had her fair share of parenting. These guys are jumping into parenthood as adults with an adult, so they've missed a lot of bonding, sleepless nights, and just getting to know your child as a baby. They've missed all the stuff." Helbin says they jumped right to meeting somebody as an adult, which would be pretty weird if you met your kid as an adult before you actually met them realistically before they were born. So it's a pretty weird situation to be in. So it's hinted that Iris is going to have some parenting problems with her daughter. So recently Candice Patton, who plays Iris West, if you don't know, spoke about how she reacts to finding out that she's got a baby, well not a baby now, she's got a daughter in the cliffhanger. I mean, I think anyone in this position would be like, what the, you know, because it's weird her daughter comes back from the future essentially at the same age that Iris is currently, so it's super trippy, and I think both her and Barry are kind of like, what the hell? So it's going to be pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they gel together, and it is pretty strange how Nora Allen actually looks like Iris West. And she also went on to say this, and that also means that, you know, Iris has to be pregnant at some point. When does this happen? How does this affect the time continuum? If Nora is coming back in the past, could it fudge up the whole storyline? Could Barry and I not be together? I have no idea. So there's a lot of theories going around, you know, Reddit, YouTube, 4chan, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, saying Iris is already pregnant. But I think in the season finale, they purposely set up the scene where they spoke about them having a child, and then Barry looked like he was about to have a heart attack, and she's like, don't worry, I'm not pregnant yet. But I can honestly see Flash being generic and like it turning out a couple episodes later, oh, by the way, Barry, I'm pregnant, which would be weird. It's meeting your daughter if you're currently pregnant. Now that would be a pretty cool spin. So that's all the information we really know. I mean, this big mistake, what is the big mistake? No one really knows what it is. I mean, you can make videos saying it's confirmed, it's revealed, but whatever the big mistake is, it has a lot to play on how the whole season is gonna come to fruition, and it also has a lot to play with how the whole season is going to come out. So nothing is officially known about the Season 5 villain, although the Warstu channel broke the information first about Cicada, being the villain, which they did film a tease at the end of season 4. It was supposed to be shown, but then for some reason Todd Helbin decided not to put it in due to a scheduling time and not having enough time. But realistically, they could have cut out 10-20 seconds of filler stuff. I don't believe it's to do with the timing. So it's the lightning bolt dagger, good or bad, kind of teaser at the end of the season, but I don't think that's probably what they're going to show. It's very interesting to see if they actually do show that, because there is kind of a casting call out for someone to play this character. So if they haven't been casted, this teaser, I don't think there was anyone's face in it. I think it was just wording. So it's going to be interesting to see who plays Cicada, and if Cicada can actually be the season-long villain, because like I said from the start, it's going to have to be someone different, like Reverse Flash, Daniel West, Cobalt Blue, someone else. But we most likely won't see anything to do with the villainry stuff until Comic-Con in July, which is going to be very interesting. So from now on, I will be doing more DC-based videos. Now I've sorted out the problems that I've been having with my DC content. So no worries, guys. I'll be doing all the DC videos, including Aquaman, Shazam stuff, throughout the summer. So no worries. So make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the content throughout the whole channel. And also, if you do want me to go over any random theories, let me know in the comment box down below. I do have a Flash movie video coming up shortly, if you're interested in that, with some pretty cool ideas about who the Reverse Flash could be. Everyone who's followed my channel knows I want it to be Michael C. Hall, who played Dexter Morgan in the kind of Dexter program, who essentially was a CSI. So he literally is the perfect candidate to play the Reverse Flash. He literally is Barry, but the opposite of Barry, so to speak. I don't know if you watched Dex's program, but he could just nail the Reverse Flash character, and he looks like the Reverse Flash. So that video will be coming up in the next couple of days. So like I said, guys, thanks for all the support. We are nearly at 30,000 subscribers, which is insane. Seeing as we started the year with under 10,000 subscribers, it's absolutely insane. So anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment like you always do. And I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch you later.